Hi guys, it's me Savannah here on your Tuesday, and this week's theme or whatever is supposed to be like funny week or something. I'm not really sure, but I am sorry I am not going to be doing this week's theme because I really need to talk about something that I just feel like I need to get out. So, you can leave this video if you want to, but I'm honestly just need to talk to some people about stuff. So, okay. So, I'm going to talk about lying and how that affects people and talking about people and all kinds of stuff like this. Or like that. I'm going to start with lying. Okay. So, lying doesn't only hurt the people who you're lying to, it hurts yourself in a way. Whenever you lie, you have to come up with another lie to cover up the lie you made before. And then keep coming up with lies and lies and lies and more lies, just digging yourself deeper into the ground and deeper till you've dug a hole that you cannot get out of. And that doesn't only affect you, it affects the person that you were telling these lies to, or the people that you're telling these lies to. Because I know from experience, it's not fun to be lied to. I'm sure you know that. It's not fun to be lied to at all. It hurts. It really does. I mean, I'd rather you tell me the truth with good intentions instead of telling me a lie, because it's going to be hard for me to trust you next time you tell me the truth. I'm not going to know if you're lying or not. So, I'm going to give you an example. So, say I killed someone's dog, okay? Like I ran it over or something. And so I didn't want them to be hurt, so I lied to them and I said, "Oh, I didn't kill your dog. I didn't run over it or anything like that, or I didn't kill it. I don't know how it died." And so then you've not only hurt yourself by telling that lie, you've hurt them because now they're like, they don't know, okay? But as you go into it, then they start asking questions. Then you have to make up more lies just to cover that one lie. And so it might not hurt the other person. It might not hurt you yet. So once this person figures out that you killed this dog, and they know that you're continuing to make up lies, it just kind of makes the person ticked off. You're really I wish you would have just told me you ran over my dog before, instead of dragging it out and coming up with all these lies and things to make me feel better. Because in reality, life isn't fair, life isn't fun at times. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but not always. If you think I'm ugly, tell me I'm ugly. If you want to talk behind my back, don't talk behind my back. Okay? Talk in front of my face. Tell me I'm ugly in front of my face. I'd rather you tell me I'm ugly and talk about me in front of me than to talk about me behind my back. Because I don't like gossip myself, and I know I've done it before, and I do it, and it's something you can't really help. I understand. But if a few people could have that grasp, that pull on people to tell them to stop, that influence. Imagine if everybody, okay, say you had a group of people, 10 people. Let's say one or two of them had an influence on them, and they were like, we don't need to be talking about them or something like that. It would influence everybody else. They'd be like, oh yeah, you're right, let's not talk about these people. And then they'd be happy. Nothing is ever a secret. Unless you keep it to yourself, nothing is ever a secret. If you tell somebody, it's not a secret anymore. It's going to get around, word's going to get around. Nothing good can come out of a lie, okay? especially if you lied with somebody else, like especially if it was like a 2-person lie. It's going to get around eventually. People are going to figure out what you did and what happened and all this stuff. And then they're really going to not like you. They're going to hate you to the point where they don't even want to talk to you or see you or anything because they know what you did. Rather than you just telling that person or doing certain things that, not lying about it, just telling the truth. If you tell the truth, your life will be pretty smooth, pretty easy, pretty fun. You know, I've been in instances where I've lied to my parents. I've been in instances where I told them the truth. It was so much better when I told them the truth. Because lies, you lose your respect for those people who lie to you. And it's respect that sometimes you can't gain back. Sometimes people can't gain their respect back. God gives you wisdom. In the Bible, it says to tell the truth. I'm pretty sure that's one of the 10 Commandments. If it's not in those exact words, then I'm sure it's implied. But actually it says that thou shalt not lie. That means tell the truth. God wants us to tell the truth. God wants us to be honest with Him. If you can't be honest with the people on earth, if you can't tell them the truth, if you can't be ashamed or embarrassed of what happened, or you can't let them be mad at you, then how are you ever going to stand in the presence of the Lord and tell Him, like, He knows what you do. He knows when you lie. He knows when you're telling the truth. So you're going to stand before Him and He's going to be like, well, why did you say all these lies? Why did you hurt all these people? Even worse than you would have hurt them if you would have told them the truth. And you're just not going to know what to say. And a lot of times we think so quickly to just tell the lie. It's so much easier to tell the lie. I promise you. I've done it before. It was so hard telling the truth. It took me about an hour just to get it out of my mouth. Telling the truth will always be better than telling a lie. I just want you to know that. If you don't get anything else from this video, tell the truth. Do not tell lies, please, because the people that you are telling the truth to or telling lies to, if you tell them the truth, they will greatly appreciate you. I promise. And you will grow in your relationships. You'll grow together, and you'll be a lot happier, a lot relieved, more relieved because you have nothing to hide, nothing to keep closed up, and no secrets, okay? So please, just always tell the truth. I'm sorry again, that's just such like a slow kind of, it's kind of a slow video. I'm sorry, but I really just need to get this off my chest. And thank you for listening if you watched through the whole video. I hope you have a great day, and I hope that next week I will have a more exciting video, and I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you next Tuesday.